Wow, so beautiful. In this travel video series, I traveled to Japan's southern island chain, Okinawa. It might not be the first place that comes to mind when visiting Japan, but it offers a unique culture and stunning nature that can become one of the most memorable parts of your trip. Just a 2.5-hour flight from Tokyo, and you'll arrive at the island you never expected. This is part 1 of a 3-part journey. First 3 days, I explore ruins and hidden beaches of main island. For the 4th trip, the weather decided my itinerary in Okinawa. I almost gave up this trip due to some personal issue came up in Tokyo, but the night before, I suddenly decided to take the flight. As a super introvert person and another big fan of an adventure, for the first time in my life, I arrived at Okinawa airport without booking any hotel for the night. The weather forecast was sunny next day. At this point, I'm trying to go to Kerama Island, which is about 1 hour ferry ride from Naha. But things doesn't go that well. So it looks like we are at the airport and the port is right there. Only 2 stops. This is Tokyo Bus Okinawa. Tokyo Bus Okinawa. Naha, airport station. The bus left while I was thinking, so I decided to take a U-Rail. You can use IC card from other regions, but they don't sell IC card. So in case you don't have IC card from Japan, you can use Visa Touch or MasterCard's touch payment too. So this is in front of the Kenchan station, and I have some time, so I'd like to explore this area. Beautiful flowers. Wow, I'd like to find Okinawa soba. So beautiful. Actually, this one on the corner, this is it says Okinawa soba. I don't know, it says Nihon soba, Japanese soba. So I'd like to get either soba or maybe hamburger shop of Okinawa's local chain. Maybe I have lots of opportunity to eat Okinawa soba after this, so let's eat the hamburger now. Solar Shokudo. This place looks nice too. And now we came out to Kokusai Dori Street, the main street of Naha City. There are lots of shops and hotels along this street. And this is A&W. Naha Bus. And looks like this is the entrance. Root beers. This is the A&W burger. There's cheese and tomato, bacon, pate, and onion ring. A&W is originally from the United States and only developed in Okinawa in Japan. So you don't see it in other parts of Japan. There are many shops and souvenir shops, restaurants on the street. After I thought a little bit in the Starbucks, I decided to head to the port to see the availability of the ferry and the hotel. Everything I can do online too, but I wanted to see how I feel at the port. This is Tomarin, the ferry terminal of Naha Port. This is Naha Port. So I see Queen Zamami there. Result first, I couldn't go to Zamami Island this day, and I decided to go to Tokashiki Island 2 days later. The ferry to Zamami was available, but the hotel I wanted to stay was full booked. So I kept refreshing the smartphone screen, but the reservation status doesn't change. I could stay in Naha too, which was easiest, but the next day was a sunny forecast. So I just decided to get a car and head to the resort in West Coast. So I looked for the hotel quickly and I found this Best Western Onna resort. It looks like a motel and easy going for a solo traveler like me. I got a gabacha. So now I have a rent a car, so let's go to Onna village. It's in the west coast of the Okinawa's main island. Well, this gabacha is really good. Best Western Onna Resort. It's a casual resort hotel, but looks very nice. Ah, 行くんだ。プール。Okay. Nice. Same as another Best Western we came before. It looks really like a kind of not Japanese hotel. Usually it's a carpet, but this one is like a tile like this. And there's a large bathtub. And room is very spacious and clean. And there's a sink here actually. And this is mineral water. So there's a restaurant, and for this plan, 2 meals are included. Seaside restaurant. And by the restaurant there's a pool. Very nice. I wonder how cold it is. It's a little maybe cold to enter. I feel better though. So this is where the lobby is, and you can go to the ocean from here. So it looks like this is the beach access. Let's see. So it's very natural environment. Looks like a nice rock. Like there must be a lot of fish there. Oh, nice! Wow, so beautiful. Look at this. I wonder if the tide is low or high now. And I see the hotel over there. I wonder how the water temperature is. Oh wow, it's much warmer than the pool actually. Wow. Very nice clean room and friendly staff. Breakfast dinner included in that nice seaside restaurant, and $150, 150 yen, 15,000 yen, so about $100 a night. That's a really good deal. So it's very unique rock and there are plants coming out of this. Maybe we can explore there tomorrow. There might be some fish. From here I can't see, but there might be some fish over there. There's a restaurant called Seaside by the poolside, so let's go. So you choose one main dish. either Okinawa's pork or roast chicken, and plus asado and you can get Wagyu beef. Many hotels in Okinawa has this Okinawa soba that you can cook the noodle by yourself and put the dashi. It's really good. So in addition to the main dish, you can choose some salad and this Okinawa soba and drinks and all you can eat buffet. So I got a nice seat on the corner. Okinawa's pork and this sauce is Okinawa's popular sauce called A1. It was a very nice restaurant. Person was very nice. I like the beach too, but I like the atmosphere of this inland side. I went up to the stair hall to see how the view is from the second floor, and it looks like it's a really nice view. Oh, I see lots of foreign tourists here. I'm not sure if it's American or any other nationalities, but lots of Western people I see. So it's a very trustable brand, so maybe people choose here. And it's actually really nice. Look at this beautiful sunset. So still a little bright, so let's go to convenience store. Looks like it takes 6 to 7 minutes. So let's see. I got this Yaris Cross, a Toyota's car, and it's really easy to drive. And I came to Lawson, closest to Lawson from the Best Western. I think it was like a really 6, 7 minutes, not that far. Okay, so I actually, there are some issue and I changed the room to another room. Pretty much same, just a different color, very big bathroom. They said they'll change the room, so I changed to another side of the first floor. It's interesting, there's a pool right outside, so it might be a little bit noisy in daytime, but it looks a little bit brighter than the other room. So this balcony is actually facing the pool, and you can go out directly. Let's try Okinawa water. It's actually very cool. So maybe I should put a long sleep. Breakfast is from 7 o'clock, so let's walk around by that time. Looks like the tide is very low in the morning. Beautiful. So it looks like it will be a very nice sunny day, but unfortunately today is the only sunny day. So let's get full of the Okinawa today. I see Iejima Island over there. And the regular part Sunday is like this. Very powdery. It's wet inside, but very powdery. Very bright brown color. Let's go back to the room and plan for today and eat breakfast. After eating breakfast, I went back to the beach to see how beautiful it is under the sunlight. Looks like this flower closes in the daytime. It looks like there's a lamp all over the beach and it was so beautiful. Unbelievably clear water. Wow. Again, today is the only sunny day, so I said to go explore the Onna village and Yomitan village around the hotel. For 100 yen, you can get this, borrow this towel for outside, like for pool and beach. So today is a sunny day. I already did kind of far away part of the Okinawa in the first video of Okinawa. So I'd like to stick to this Onna village and Yomitan village, so I can take maximum advantage of this sunny weather. And looks like tomorrow is all day rain and it's like a hard pouring rain, the sign says. So let's go to the first one, is the Maeda, Cape Maeda, really close to this hotel. So it said this place is not the beach, so please play around the beach nearby. I hear lots of voice from over there. There are lots of tour boats and a lot of people doing scuba diving. I learned this word in Iwakuni. Pit viper. Okay, if I say too much, maybe I call them so. Looks like this is the direction of Maeda, Cape Maeda. So this is nicely organized. So this way, it says 160 meters from there. Maybe I'm going wrong direction. Oh, so beautiful. If you do fishing by the cliff, make sure to have a cell phone and a life jacket, check the weather, and don't do by yourself to protect yourself. So many signs. It's a very rocky road. I wonder where is actually Cape. This is all over here already. It's really just a rock and nowhere to go. That is a Cape Zampa that we can see over there. Oh, there's another point here. You can see a little more here for how Cape looks. Maybe this is actually the best spot. Nice. Very beautiful. Get a drink and go to the next spot. Looks like there's some beaches near here between the cliffs, so let's see if we can go down. So there was the best spot near the kind of parking spot actually. Okinawa water, Bon Aqua. Looks like if you go here from the parking lot in about 60 minutes walk, there's a kind of beach that became popular on the Instagram. So let's see what it's like. So it says Zane Hama, Dane Beach. There used to be a dugong around this beach. I saw that you had to go through a bush, but For now, it looks okay. Zane Beach. I think the popular spot on Instagram is that little cave over there. So maybe when the tide is low, you can walk there. Moving. Oh, it's a crab. Crab. Konnichiwa. Kind of hairy crab. A little more shallow now, so I'd like to walk towards the other side. Not sure if I can go with just my regular shoes. I have to drop by store and maybe get kind of shoes for in the water or rocks. Yeah. So quiet. Everyone pass by here. Ah, there's another beach over there. So I just passed by here, and there's another little section of the beach, and continue to maybe next beach over there. And you have to go over another this little cliff. Lots of small fish here. It looks like one more, and hopefully we see that kind of famous one. Hot, 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 hot. Ah, maybe after this kind of mountain of moss, we see lots of people that snorkeling there. Before I go back to the hotel, I want to drop by the convenience store to see if they have something. This is like really a perfect spot to do snorkeling. So this is a popular spot for Instagram, and probably when the tide is lower, you can get there without entering the water. Still, even now it looks very shallow. Just in case I fall in the water, I leave my phone here. For me, maybe it's a little too cold to enter whole body, but it's good as long as it's just foot. Very peaceful. Only about 10 people on this little cove. And that is where I came down. And it looks like lots of people are more on this cliff, so maybe another observatory point. Maybe I can go later. It's so beautiful here. Wow, so beautiful this place is. The water reflecting to the rocks. I think it's getting more shallow, but I don't know. Is that the fish? Oh, there's a lot of crab here. Go ahead, mister. back to this beach. Almost all kind of Western tourists, but everyone say hi or konnichiwa. Then it's very nice atmosphere. So there's no shop or any vending machine once you come here. So I recommend to bring water from the parking spot of Maedasaki, Cape Maeda, and a little bit acid like this. So let's go quickly. Wow, so beautiful. Wow, look at this color of the ocean. Okay, let's go back to the car and maybe drop by the convenience store and go back to the hotel once. So this parking spot is 1 hour 100 yen. Very cold. So earlier the store was closed, but now it's open. So I bought this snorkeling kind of set and little kind of shoes for in the water. That's definitely cheaper than buying at a hotel or convenience store. It was, I think, 4,000 yen for two. Now there aren't anybody, so maybe I tried to take the pool. The only thing is there's a restaurant there, so people are eating there. Now let's eat the sandwich. Another sandwich at 7-Eleven, so let's eat it. So in Okinawa, as long as the weather is good, you can experience something very similar to the top resort in Asian countries or maybe Caribbean countries. And this is a very reasonable resort, and I actually really like this accessibility from the cars and pool and beach. Everything is so compact and not too much interaction with the hotel staff. There are lots of luxury hotels like Harakurani and Busena Terrace, so if you go there, you can have the top class kind of resort stay. So the only thing is weather can be a little more unstable than. Another thing is maybe if you go out to the town, there are lots of places you can kind of eat, and there's a kind of night market. There's a night market that you can look for foods and local foods. But in Okinawa, a little difficult. It's still Japan, so maybe you have to find a restaurant. So I got this in-water sandal, looks good. Perfect fit. Thanks to the store lady. Let's see how the ocean is here now. If it's too shallow, looks like it's really too shallow now. You can't really enter the water, so if I can't use this snorkeling today, maybe next time. There's someone doing snorkeling. Look at that. So I got this most reasonable snorkeling set. Let's see how it works. So this is a beach right in front of the hotel, but right here I see many fish already. see from outside too. So I'd like to try this snorkeling thing. It works very well. I can see a lot. It's cold. Yeah, it was fun. I think I have a place called Yachimun no Sato, kind of place where they make the pottery of the Okinawa. But I'm not sure if this is the right place, but let me see. I like this little lot of greens of Okinawa. This is the map of Yomitan village. We are here now, Yachimun no Sato. And later, after this, we go to Zakimi Castle ruins, and for sunset, maybe we can go to see at the Zampa beach. So there are lots of pottery place here. Yachimun no Sato is a pottery village in Yomitan village. It looks traditional, but actually it was built around 45 years ago, when many potters in Naha needed more space due to the urbanization of Naha city. They moved here to Yomitan village to continue their craft. At the center of this new pottery village, they built the Noborigama, or climbing kiln. It's designed on a slope so that the heat from the fire naturally raises and moves through each chamber, allowing potters to fire many pieces at once, creating different colors and textures depending on their position inside. You can stroll through the village and discover your favorite pottery made by different potters. So they sell the little seesaw and some cups. Very nice car. So not busy and a very quiet, cozy place. So it was very nice atmosphere, and if you're interested, I didn't purchase anything, but if you're interested in the pottery, I think it's a really good place to visit. Next, let's go to the Zakimi Castle site. I have the Zakimi Castle site. The World Heritage Site, Zakimi-jo site, Zakimi Castle. So it looks like there's no entry fees. You can just walk there like a park. Important person and also known as the architect Koza made this Zakimi-jo Castle in 15th century. It's a nice weather. I hope tomorrow won't be that bad. It will be full rainy day all day. That's a bit difficult what to do in Okinawa. There's another gate. So it looks like you can go above there. So this is similar to the Nakijingusuku and Nakagusuku we went in the previous video. Oh wow. Lots of greens. Very nice. A nice, really cool breeze is coming. So you only see the west coast from here. This is the northern part of like Nago, and you also see the Kerama Island over there, like a Zamami, Tokashiki. So there is something like a new town there. Now there's a little kind of cosmos field, so let's try there. The Yomitan Junior High School there, and this is the cosmos field. Looks like I can enter here. This is a kind of skating place, and I think this is a cosmos field. Not a very big one, but very nice. It's not a. I'm surprised. I didn't know it's the season actually. I thought it's more like off season right now. So this is the Cosmos field. One skateboarder came, but very nice. Very nice, we said konnichiwa. Next, I'd like to go to, let's see something more near the ocean as it's good weather. And there's a coffee shop by Hoshino Resort called Banta Cafe, so let's try to see there. So looks like this is the Banta Cafe. So looks like if you eat here 1 hour free, otherwise 300 yen. So it's operated by Hoshino Resort, and looks like there's a coffee shop and you can use even if you're not a guest. Nice, looks like a museum. Well, let me explore first. Seaside terrace. So you get a drink and you can sit anywhere around this here. And there's an inside seat too. If it's not this hot and sunset time, it's a really great place to sit. Must be a really nice place to sit here. And some more down there. I'm still in Yomitan village, but it was like there are two different worlds. Earlier I was in the Cosmos field, saying hi to the local high school student, and now I'm in the middle of the tourist enjoying the vacation. But more feels like I'm back to Tokyo somehow. So in sunset time, it must be a really nice place, and if I didn't go to the other beach area, probably it's a really good place. I already saw this morning and enjoy snorkeling, so I'm kind of used to it, but this is still a very beautiful spot and very easy. You don't have to walk through the forest, you can just come here easily from this coffee shop. In case it's very hot outside, you can stay inside too. Very sophisticated, nice modern place. And that is the Nikko Arivira Hotel. I've stayed twice. This used to be really reasonable hotel like Zanpaniseki, Royal Hotel, but now it's very expensive hotel. It was rebranded to the Mercure, and now it's became Grand Mercure. So where am I supposed to look at well? I always see myself is this. I try to see Grand Mercure is this, and camera is probably this. Yeah. So this is a Cape Zampa Inn that I talked about the first video of Okinawa, and it's a little bit too early. Maybe it's already 4:30, but very bright, and maybe in 1 hour, 2 hours, it get more sunset and become a really nice looking kind of drive in. I just had a coffee, so maybe I just like to go back to the hotel. Interesting because if you stay just 2 nights, it's become like where you stay become like almost like a home, and you miss a place when you see other hotels. Like wanna go back to the room. Nice to be back to my own room. Okay. Let's go to dinner. The menu changes every other day, and today I picked the chicken, which was one of the 2 choices of the main dish. Surprisingly, it's not raining yet. The last breakfast of this restaurant. Right in front of this Best Western Hotel, there's a Biru bus stop, and you can actually go to the airport directly, and this goes to Naha Airport in about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, that's pretty good. Looks like there's a gym that I'm just become a member recently, so I'd like to go there now. Very big actually. So it started to rain, and let's go back to the hotel. Okay, now I'd like to check out. So this Best Western Onna was a very nice hotel. I like this style, very close to the car and the pool and beach and everything, and very easy going. And I wish I could stay longer, but today I have to return my car in Naha, so I'll go back to Naha, dropping by some places. It's gonna be a little expensive on the weekend here, so let's see where I go next. See, I didn't forget anything as usual. I think I'm good. I checked the closet, I checked the fridge.
Through regular road, then on to National Road 58. Please follow all traffic regulations while driving.
Okay, now it's in English.
In 300 meters, turn right.
I arrived at Michinoeki Roadside Station, Kadena. It's right in front of the US military base, Kadena base, and looks like there's an observatory of the base. So let's see. Not bad, not bad. Oh, so there are many kind of shops like farmers market, burger shop, taco shop, Okinawa soba shop. Okinawa Kadena Rotary Drive-In since 1975. They have a t-shirts, souvenirs. By the elevator, you can go to the fourth floor and there should be an observatory. So let's see how much we can see. It's raining so much. Let's see. So this is the Far East largest airbase of US military. Kadena base. Lots of school trips, so it's very busy there. The US airbase, Kadena airbase. Seems they're going around and kind of practicing how to drive. So you can check what kind of airplane was it. So there are some places to eat, but maybe I'd like to go to another part to eat at Okinawa City. But I found a taco rice store. Chicken bowl and over rice, and taco bowl is a mix of chicken bowl and over rice. So I ordered chicken bowl, so let's see what it's like. It says this is the #1 most popular one. So the mixture of this Okinawa American food is taco rice. So I ordered this food, popular restaurant called TacoBox. The Google review is 5.0 with lots of reviews, so let's see what it's like. So I got this chicken taco. Let's see what it's like. It's 1,000 yen, and let's get this kind of box. Let's see. Oh, looks good. There's a red onion and tomato, cheese, and lots of chicken over this rice. Very tender chicken and looks like a kind of gyro or kebab kind of taste, and there's a cheese and onion and onion pickles, fresh tomato. Good. Really, really good. And another Okinawa soul food is sata andeki. It's like a fried pancake mix and donuts, and they're actually making it here, and I saw they're kind of cooking behind, so I loved this one. 380 yen. Let's try this garden sequasa, only sold in Okinawa. They have vending machine with this wet towel. So it looks like Kadena is known for this sweet potato called imochi. It's a kind of local character. Now I'd like to head to the next destination on the other side of the island, called a place called Okinawa City, and there's a town called Koza. So let's go there. So I parked my car to this behind me kind of called Music Town, and let's explore the city of the Koza. I think it's part of Okinawa City. Sun City. Looks like there's an arcade shopping center there. It's called Music Town. Koza Music Town. It's a town of Eisa. Eisa is a kind of traditional performance of Okinawa. So, looks like a really major Japanese town, but if you see this side, it looks like a little like American style. Galaxy. Looks like a kind of bar and pubs. And this is a kind of arcade street. Wow. It says tattoo both sides. Sushi mood bar and tattoo. And a smash burger store. So probably everything looks a bit closed, but I wonder if it's open later or maybe open at night. This is so local team. Another world. Wow. Nice hot dog and coffee. So many nice stores. There's a local tempura shop. Must be very nice if I come here on sunny days. And this is another street, Goya Market. Since 1955, Goya Market. Manga noodle, super hot noodle, manga noodle. Central 中央市場 Central Market. But Gate Street. Very interesting. I've never been here before. It's not a place maybe tourists come actually, maybe more for local people and military people. But that's very interesting. So many interesting painting. Star bar. Maybe it gets busy at night. それ大丈夫な？それちょっと。Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that? Your tummy okay? And this is the Okinawa's history. Museum. So let me check inside. This is a museum called History, and it's a museum of this Koza area in Okinawa City. I think it used to be maybe Koza City, and this has a, you cannot film inside, but there are lots of photographs and of how it developed after World War II, and lots of sad stories, but also lots of very historically important story here. Cute bakery. So it seems if you go further from here, that's a gate to the US military base. So maybe I shouldn't go too much closer with my filming. So let's stop here. Cafe. Island vegetables and cheesecake cafe. It's nice. So I got this map at history. So let's explore and walk around the town of the Koza more. So this is a Park Avenue. There's an arcade and there's lots of trees on both sides. So this is what I wanted to see. Wow, so beautiful street. Look at this. It must be so beautiful. It's blue sky actually. Wow, lots of plants. Very nice, interesting street. I wish we have something like this in Tokyo too, but maybe it's difficult to have the same plants. So let's walk down this street and explore a little more of this Okinawa city. Also, if you mail from here, they put the stamp of the Acer on your postcard. Must be very nice at night here. It's another interesting street with lots of plants. Now back to the music town. There was an Acer museum where I parked the car, so I decided to go in before I leave. And actually, it was really good. Since only photos were allowed inside, I'll just explain briefly. Acer is a traditional Okinawan dance. You can learn about its background here, and even when no festivals are held, you can still enjoy watching real Acer performance on the big screen in the museum. It's a small place, but honestly, it was really good. I was only customer, so the kind lady supported me to practice the dance. It was really a great experience. If you get by near Okinawa City, I definitely recommend you to visit here. So I went to this Acer museum. It was really interesting. It's a 300 yen and you can go up the second floor. But there's a lot about Acer and you can see the kind of videos of each local Acers. Thank you for watching. I hope I could capture and show you the atmosphere of the Okinawa trip. In the next video, I visit Tokashiki Island of Kerama. Have a great trip to Japan. Have a great week until the next video.